Hey there, it is F33 Annuities, so solving for S practice. Sorry. So again, an annuity is putting in multiple amounts of money, and at the end of a certain time period, let's see how much is there. New formula, don't forget that. S-R-I-N. S is the amount at the end. R is how much I'm doing. Okay, so in this, excuse me, she invests in $1,000 and we're getting 10% divided by 100 divided by, compounded annually. I'm putting the one there. Okay, you don't need that. I know I don't need that, but I like the habit of doing the same thing every time for every question. That's going to be 0.1. And now I'm questioning myself. Nope. And N is 5 years. Times 1. Again, just makes me happy. All right, so I'm going to do my estimate right away. I've been doing that lately. She puts in $1,000 a year for 5 years. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't make any sense because I wrote Skippy over here. I fixed that. All right. So that's $5,000. Oopsies. All right. So S is equal to bracket R 1, 2, 3, 1 plus I and bracket minus 1 bracket divided by interest. Every single question, every single time you have a word problem, you need to write out the formula first. So it's $1,000. 1 plus the interest is 0, 1. And we're doing it for 5 years, 5 time periods, minus 1, bracket, divide by 0.01. Nope. See, I'm always messing up the number of zeros and decimals. So this is a 10%. So that's pretty big. Let's see if we can make this work. Bracket 1,000. 1, 2, 3. 1 plus 0.1. Delete. Plus 0.1. Close my bracket. Now I need to do my exponent, which is 5 time periods. And close that off. Minus 1. Close my bracket. Divide by 0.1. S is equal to 6,105.10. I'm going to add that 0 right away. I'm going to look to make sure I don't have to redo the question. Yep. So if we wanted to know the interest, this isn't part of the question, but I could take away 5,000 and I'd get 105. And that's the amount of extra money she got by doing that. All right, Rita. Okay. Invested money in an RRSP, registered retirement savings account. Some jobs you get a pension, a lot of jobs you don't. SIT doesn't have a pension, but they do contribute to my RRSP. So someday when I retire, there should be some extra money around. A little bit. Okay. Let's see. $200 every month, 20 years. Assume the interest rate was constant at 6%, compounded monthly over the entire term. Okay. S R I N. Don't know how much. My regular payments, $200. My interest was 6 divided by 100 divided by, oh, want to confirm monthly? Yep. Divided by 12. And my N is 20 years times 12. That's 240 payments. 6 divided by, I'm just going to do 1200, right? Instead of going divide by 100, divide by 12. 0.005. And I'm really kind of doing the estimate right away. So she was 20 years and, whoops, nope. That's not what I want. 240 payments of $200. And that should give you 48,000. Okay, so again, this was deposits. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. And that was the amount. Now I'm thinking over 20 years at a fairly decent 6%. There could be a fair amount of money in this account. Okay, so S is equal to bracket R, 1, 2, 3, 1 plus I, N minus 1. Oh, should be a bracket there. See, I did it again. I'm always losing those brackets. Minus 1, bracket, divide by my interest. All right, so Rita put in $200 a month at an adjusted interest rate of 0.005. And that was for 240 months. Bracket, and we go minus 1, bracket, divide by 0.005. I'm double checking over there my calculator, make sure I didn't lose any zeros. Well, let's see how she goes. 200. Oh, messed it up already. Bracket 200. 1, 2, 3 brackets. 1 plus 0.005. Close my bracket, close my bracket. Oh, nope, 1 bracket. Exponent 240. Close my bracket. Minus 1. Those 2 brackets. Divide by 0.005. Ta-da! 92,408. 179. 08. I want this. It's going to make that go up to 18. Oh, okay. So I guess I answered some of these questions already. What was the total investment over the term? I'm just going to cheat and do that. In other words, how much did Rita put in? How much was interest? Well, 92408.18 minus 48,000. 92408.18 minus 48,000. Let's see. Boop. All right, so 44,408. So she basically earned almost as much in interest as she actually deposited. Right, it's 44,000. She put in 48,000. If she left it longer, this would just keep growing, like the amount of interest, and it would eventually be more than she actually deposited. All right, that looks like the last of the questions. So have a spectacular day.